Hey, let me just ask you a couple questions. Now, you are in this area of YouTube that's dealing with home-based businesses, working online, easy side hustles, jobs, that type of thing, right? And but what I really want to talk about is talking about you, and really what motivates people like you and people like me to sign up for businesses like this, and can we really be successful and so forth. Hey, question number one. Why are you searching? You know, why are you in this area of YouTube right now? Why are you searching for these opportunities? More than likely, if you were like I was, you're searching for a way to make some extra cash. It might just be making, you know, $100 extra a week, $1,000 a week extra, just something like that. Some of you are serious enough where you're saying, hey, I need something that I could turn into my full-time gig. I need something that's going to replace my boss, replace my coworkers, replace that long commute, that type of thing. That's why you're searching. Some of you are searching also like I was, because, you know, you just didn't save enough for retirement. I've been self-employed basically all of my life. I haven't paid into any kind of retirement fund at all. And I've had a few little ups and downs and that type of stuff, and some of those downs really hurt me. And so I've had to really try to hustle now and try to say, hey, how can I make some additional income? Not only income, but how can I start building my nest egg for in a few years when I really do want to hang up my cleats, and when I do really want to retire and just kind of do the things I just want to do. Some of you are out there, you know, you just want to take a vacation. You want to take that dream, take your wife on that dream vacation, or your family. You know, want to go to Walt Disney World, you want to travel to France, you want to go to Hawaii, whatever it might be. But you might be motivated, and that's why you're just kind of searching, kind of kicking the tires, right? Well, you know what? I'm right with you, because I'm the kind of guy that really likes to kick the tires also. But anyway, those are some of the reasons, some of the things that really motivate us to start searching in this area of YouTube videos, right? You know, you're looking for something that really would be easy to do, because you don't, you know, you've already got a 9 to 5. You're already working 50 or 60 hard hours at a hard job. You want something that's really easy to do, that you could just work from home. You can do it in your spare time, and you can make the cash that you desire, so you could fund some of these other projects, some of these wishes that you have. You know, you want something also that is replicable. And that's a hard word for me to say, replicable. But you want something like that, because you don't want to have to reinvent the wheel, right? We want to find a system and an opportunity out there that's just going right now, that's making money for people. We just want to copy them and let the thing work for us. We don't want to reinvent the wheel. And then the third thing is just like shopping for a car, man. You need something that's going to fit your budget. And you want something that, so you don't have to stretch too far. You know, you don't want to go broke doing this thing. You don't want to buy a car that's so far, you know, over and above your budget that you're going to end up having to lose it anyway, right? And you're not going to be able to afford the payments or just afford the cash to put when you put it down. You don't want to be getting into something like that that's going to just leave you cash strapped at home and so forth, and you can't pay your other bills. So, you know, you want something that's within your budget and that's really doable. You know, the thing is, and one thing in all of these businesses, very few of them out there can you spend $25 and you expect to make $1,000, right? In order to make the bigger commissions, you got to spend a little bit more up front, and I think we all understand that. But we do have to be cognizant on, you know, what is our budget. So, you know, we talked about already, why are you searching? What are you searching for? And then the other thing, the third question I have for you, number 3, is this. Who are you searching for? Man, there's so many personalities out here on YouTube, right? And even in this little genre right here, this little area of YouTube, man, there's so many different people. And you know, there's people that you guys like to watch all the time. You subscribe to them and you hit that notification bell, so then when something else comes up that they produce, you want to hear it because you enjoy listening to them. So who are you looking for? Who are you searching for? You know, are you searching for those big dogs out there? The guys that are saying, hey man, I made $6,000 yesterday. I made $20,000 this week, $100,000 this month. You know, some of those with their huge income claims. Some of those guys have actually been in business a long, long time. They have subscribers to their YouTube channels miles long. They have They have long email lists and so forth. And it's just not realistic to think, hey, you can make what they're making. But you know what? You might want to follow them. That might be someone that you're looking for. You know, hey, you might like the guys that are out there flashing cash and showing their income statements and all that kind of stuff. And so just in case you are one of those people, check out this. Oh, I guess it's not hundreds, but they are 20s. But hey, normally I don't hardly carry any cash anyway. Normally I just use my credit card. So I was surprised I actually had something that I could actually flash for you today. That's just not my style. I'm not the guy that's going to be out there doing that. Hey, maybe you're looking for somebody that's really old and mature. They've had experience through all this stuff. That might be the type of guy you're looking for. Maybe it's some young guy because you think, you know, that guy's going to understand the computer more, you know, more computer savvy, whatever that might be. We're looking for people that not only are interesting, but also that we feel like we can trust. It's just like, let's go back to the car lot real quick, because this is really something I think that's really human nature. You go to the car lot, you and your wife, or by yourself, whatever, and you're looking at the cars, and all of a sudden you see out of the corner of your eye, here comes that car salesman. And you know, from 100 yards away, he spots you, right? So he's eyeing you. He's already predetermining a little bit what you're all about. If he's going to be able to sell you a car, what kind of car. You know, this is a piece of junk car or a really nice car. He's got that going in his head already, right? He already knows the finance he's going to offer you, all of that kind of stuff. Little does he know, though, that about 50 yards away, he saw me from 100, I saw him from 50. And I've already got in my eye what he's all about. I've already got in my mind thinking, hey, he's not going to sell me a car. I just don't like the guy. I don't like the way he's dressed. I don't like the way he's walking, the way his hair's combed, whatever it might be. There's so many things. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's so many things about people that are preconceived. We have these preconceived ideas. And no matter how nice of a person he is and how caring he is and everything, he doesn't have a really good chance of selling you that car today. And that's how it is on YouTube. Because there are different guys that you just naturally are attracted to. Different ladies that you naturally feel like, man, I have something common with her and I feel like I could trust her. And so those are the people I think that you're looking for, actually. Some of those preconceived ideas that we have rolling around in our heads that we think, you know, I kind of like that person or I don't like that person. No matter if that car salesman takes $10,000 off the price of that car, I'm still not going to buy it from him because I don't like his shoes. I don't like his socks, whatever it might be. That's the third question right there, is who are you searching for? And just to wrap this whole thing up, I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you haven't enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. That way in the next couple days when I come up with something new, you might not want to buy anything from me at all. And that's totally fine, but you might enjoy just listening to me yap. That's also good. The next question I just want to ask is, are you skeptical? Are you skeptical? And I would venture to say that probably 100% of you out there are saying yes. Because there are so many crazy income claims. There's so many people on here that probably haven't sold anything, but they're telling you that you can make 10 grand a month. You know, there's probably too much of that going on. So you don't know who to believe. And yet you really believe that, you know, there is something to these online businesses. There really is something to making money from home. But I don't blame you a bit if you're skeptical. You know, some of you have done this kind of stuff in the past. You know, 20 years ago I sold Amway, or I sold encyclopedias door to door. I sold magazines. I sold Melaleuca. I sold all this different stuff, and it didn't work. Or maybe it did work, but maybe just in a limited basis. And you're seeing, how can something like this really be possible? Working from home, online, you don't have to have all your bedrooms filled with soap so you can resell it and that kind of stuff. How does this stuff really work, and can it work? And then you've also seen the videos on here that say, hey, all of this is a scam. Mostly I believe it's because people haven't been profitable in the marketplace, therefore they start yelling scam at everything, whether it's legit or not. They still call it a scam. So you know, we all bring our skepticism, we all bring a lot of baggage into the game. So as we're searching out for some kind of opportunity that just might fit us perfectly, it's really hard to decide, hey, is this something I really need to jump into? You know, you start getting all nervous and your palms be getting a little sweaty and say, man, what am I going to do? Man, I wonder, they're telling me I need to jump in right now. They're telling me that I'm going to make thousands of dollars. Wow, man, which one am I going to sign up with? Man, I just don't know what to do. Let me tell you what you need to do. Just relax. Just like Aaron Rodgers a year or two ago when the reporters were asking him with his Green Bay Packers were on a big losing streak. And he basically just said, relax, R-E-L-A-X, just relax. And sure enough, his team turned around. They ended up having a winning season and so forth. And that's what I would tell you, just relax. Because guess what? Yeah, you might lose some money today. You don't join today, you might be out a day's profit. But at the same time, you know what? I'll still be here tomorrow. Many of us know that these programs work and they are very successful. And so we're still going to be here. I'm willing to wait. I'm a patient person. I'll be here tomorrow. And tomorrow might be the day that you say, hey, I'm going to give Jerry a call. Guess what? I answer my phone. I'll answer my text. You know, that day may not be today, but we're still going to be here. These programs are worldwide. And the worldwide audience is ridiculous. Sometimes we think, hey, we're going to run out of leads. We're going to run out of people that we could help in this business. But you know what? This is a big world. And there are millions of people out there looking to do the same thing that I'm doing, that you're looking for, and so forth. And so there's no need for me to pressure one or two people to pressure you today. Say, hey, you got to do this today, because I know that there are all those people out there looking to get in these type of businesses. And some of them are going to say, you know what? I like Jerry. I like what he stands for. I like the way he does business, whatever it might be. Some of them are going to say, man, I don't like him. You know, too old for me, too crazy, whatever, not successful enough, he's not flashing enough cash, whatever. And that's totally okay with me, because everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like me. But there are going to be those that are going to say, you know, I could join with this guy. I want to be on this guy's team. And it might not be today, might not be tomorrow. Like many times, I'll get a call a week later, maybe a month later, whatever. Whenever the time is right for you, you know that I'm going to be here. I'm going to pick my phone up, and I'm going to basically say, hey, this is Jerry. Hey, how can I help you today? I'm just going to close by going back to the car lot. You know, I don't mind you kicking tires. This doesn't bother me at all. I know some people, it frustrates them when they have to answer so many calls, or they get too many people telling them no. It doesn't bother me a bit. You know, because here's the thing. Some of us need to kick a lot of tires, right? But eventually, we need a vehicle to get us where we really want to go. We don't want to be stuck at home all the time. We just don't want to be stuck in our own little hometown. We're going to need a vehicle that's going to take us hundreds of miles across the country. It's going to take me to this beach that I just want to go lay out on for a while and enjoy a sunset with my wife. And you know what? It's too far to walk. I'm going to have to buy that vehicle sooner or later to get where I want to go. And so will you. And I'll be here. Hey, this is Jerry. Be blessed and keep pressing on.